take Chise to the Dragon's Eyrie.
Yes. Master Lindale heard a rumor on the wind that Lady Robin's not terribly great at magic yet, so he sent me on this errand to collect the lady and bring her back immediately. Master Lindale's plan is to have her return to the Eyrie so she can make her wand.
My wand?
Wands are convenient tools for conveying our thoughts and desires.
Exactly. And if Lady Robin wants one, she'll have to come to the Eyrie.
I've been gone quite a lot recently. I'd rather stay home.
Oh, then this should work out perfectly for you, Thorn. Master Lindale requested the Robin come alone, so you weren't invited.
Only Chise?
Yes, Master said, I want to play with my granddaughter. You just be in the way.
That old bastard.
Granddaughter? He thinks of Elias as a son?
As irritating as he is, I suppose it would be all right. You are in need of a wand. Would you rather not?
All by myself?
You have me.
Of which I'm grateful.
Excuse me, are you done talking yet?
Wow, you certainly haven't changed very much.
What?
Come on, don't you remember me? We had lots of fun talking together.
Well, even though you wouldn't practice gliding with me and my friends.
Whoa!
Dragon hatchlings can evolve fairly fast if they want.
Yeah, since you can't fly, I like the idea of being big enough to carry you. So now I am.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much, Silver. Well, I'll see you soon.
Have a safe trip. It can be incredibly cold there. Take care not to freeze.
Right.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go, everyone! Now make sure you hang on tight, otherwise you'll fall off! Glamour for none here to be seen.
What are you doing?
Casting a cloaking spell, obviously. It'll prevent anyone from seeing us. After all, it's much faster to fly back than swim through the sea.
The sea?
Indeed, I'm a Selkie. Selkie are the great and honorable sea folk. We're able to have two different shapes. I can be either a human or a seal.
Are you okay? Don't worry, we'll be there as soon as we get through this wind. Hang on just a bit longer.
Sure.
You know Elias is going to be fine.
Yeah.
Master Lindale! I did the errand exactly like he told me.
Yes, you did. Very well done.
Hello, sir. Good to see you again.
Likewise. It's been a while, Chise. There's more color in your cheeks. It looks like you're putting on some much-needed weight, too. This is good. And best of all, it seems that your family has grown.
By the way, I really like your new look.
Yeah? Well, thank you. I went into town and bought some new clothes. Don't I look dashing?
Weird. He kind of resembles Elias.
All right, come on, you two. Come say hello.
Thank you for carrying us.
Your last visit was too brief to tell you much. This is a nursery and haven for dragons. Centuries ago, the Ares' first caretaker gathered the last remaining dragons scattered around the world and brought them here.
Oh, I had always assumed you were the one who created this place.
No, back in those days, I was just a poor, humble nomad. I didn't even have a name until I met my master. She decided to give me one. All right, we're here. That's Nevin's tree.
Yeah.
I'm off. I have this evening's dinner to prepare. Take this.
Why?
You gotta cut the wood for your wand yourself. Are you all right?
Yeah?
Will you be careful? What kind of idiot plummets out of a tree and has no reaction?
I'm sorry.
You need to calm down. I mean, it wouldn't kill the girl to try and get to know the rocks a little bit better, you know?
Shut up. Want me to get it?
I'm the one who's gonna use it. So I need to give this another shot.
Thank you, Silver Lady. Awfully quiet today. Who would have thought? She doesn't speak much, but for some reason the house feels cold.
Good day. I hope you're well, Mr. Ainsworth. My name is Adolf Stroud, and I'm from the college's administration department.
College?
If you don't mind, shall we get straight to business? I've come here today in order to speak with you about that young lady's future. We have much to discuss.
Reindeer and potato stew. First time having reindeer meat?
Yes. It's good.
You certainly got scraped up today. Let me take a look. I have what are commonly known as healing hands. I can heal any wound, provided it's not mortal. There used to be many like me, but that was long ago. Very few with my gift have been born in recent centuries.
And exactly how old are you, Master Lindell? Do all mages live for such a long time, like you?
Oh, I see now why your church doggy made such a fuss earlier.
That good-for-nothing bonehead, he hasn't explained a single thing to you, has he? I swear.
No, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I really should have taken the time to ask Elias about it sooner.
No. I'm the one who should be apologizing, Chisei. The truth is, I've been worried about you. It seems to me as if he's trying to tame you, the same way I would a reindeer. And for some reason, it seems as if you're content with that.
When I was little, my mother made sure to tell me that she'd wish she'd never had me. She didn't need me, so she ran away, and she died. My brother and father ran away too. No one has ever wanted me. No one but Elias. He took me in when nobody would. That's why I won't pry. Why I won't bring up subjects he avoids. I try to be someone he wants around.
I must admit it doesn't appear that way at all. Before you go to sleep, let me tell you a bedtime story.
A bedtime story?
It will be interesting. and I suppose it will answer a question you asked. But, to be honest, I'm mostly telling it to punish him for making my granddaughter sad. Long, long ago, when the world was a darker place, an age before the power of steam and even before the earth was cracked for its oils. In fact, before time immemorial, we were. Each of us in our own way came to discover we were not as other men. Some of us could see spirits as well as all manner of fae, and some of us could perform miracles beyond any human understanding. Also, some of us lived lives far longer than a normal human. We don't know why we lived so long or possessed such abilities. Perhaps we stopped being entirely human. Perhaps mingling with the fae made us something more. Perhaps we were born this way. Many accept this as fate. Others are still seeking an answer. What's our purpose, and why do we have these gifts? For what? More than a few of my kind have lost themselves in their search. For quite a while, I wanted nothing to do with such things. I remained with my herd and my nomadic ways, until one night when wolves were about and I had to stay awake to keep watch. However, the wolves never came. Instead, it came. It emerged, looking as if it were a fragment of night incarnate. Who are you? Are you all right?
I'm hungry.
Oh no. You're finally awake. You slept right through the night. You're quite huge, you know. Carrying you here was no easy feat. Not hungry now? All right. Where are you from?
I do not know. I awoke in the forest. I began to walk. I avoided people and walked and walked and walked until I was here. I am rather tired.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong.
At a glance, you appear to be some sort of fey creature. However, you wear flesh the same as an actual living being. What are you, exactly?
I don't know.
I think we should go see what my master has to say. Yep, she's a strange one. Indeed. We might find her at the other side of the world. Or she may be right here. She may be alive 100 years from now, or even 100 years ago. She's a meddler, to put it mildly, so she may be able to provide some guidance. I can't imagine you want to spend the rest of your days continuing to wander aimlessly.
And you are?
My name is Lindell. The reason I can see you is because I'm what the ordinary humans call a mage.
What are you doing?
This is an old technique for locating what's been lost. You bind a few spruce sprigs with a red cord and set it loose. You see, forest spirits dine at spruce trees. This lets us borrow a smidge of their power to ask the way. Hear me, O guide. I ask you to lead me to the one we seek, far beyond the mist. The mist will thicken. Stay close to me. the sea. Have a taste. You may enjoy it. Ah, good. We have arrived. Master, Rahab, are you home?
Hello, Lindell. This is a surprise. I don't often find you taking the time to visit, even though you're named for the Tree of Gatherings.
A name which you gave me, Master.
Yes, in hopes it would inspire you to try and interact more.
I found him yesterday. I was hoping to hear what your thoughts on him were.
Whoa. I'd invite you in, but you are rather large. Much too large for the door. Can you make yourself smaller?
Smaller?
Yes, about our size, let's say.
Your size?
Wow.
Like this?
Yes, that's perfect. Ready?
You don't know?
I'm afraid not. It's as if he's as close to a fae or spirit as one can get, but there's an unmistakable trace of human in there. The obvious answer would be this was some idiot mage or alchemist, someone who learned about dabbling in black magic the hard way. But this is like the opposite. Tell me, do you remember what happened before the walking? Anything at all would be helpful.
Anything I remember. Red.
Really?
You don't have to force yourself to remember more. Lindell, take our little mystery here under your wing for a while, will you?
Huh? But why me?
You can't abandon a creature in need after you've already extended a hand of mercy to it.
I don't have time. I have the reindeer to follow.
The days of hiding yourself from the eyes of the world are ending. Plus, it's time you took an apprentice. We're not meant to live in solitude. I won't tell you to love your enemy. Saints find that hard. But we can't deny our neighbors love us. We should return love for love. We must lend a staff to those who have lost their way because it is our duty.
But it's not like any of us ever asked to be loved. I didn't, and neither did you. Seems to me we've been blessed with a curse.
Blessings and curses, huh? They're just two sides of one coin, Lindell. Perspective is what matters.
Do not worry. I'll move on. If it would be better for me to not be here, then I shall continue walking.
To where?
I do not know. You're too busy for me, though.
I am not taking on an apprentice. So as of today, the two of us will be acquaintances. And when an acquaintance is weary, it's only right to provide them with a place to rest.
I am not in need.
Says the one who collapsed from hunger.
Aw, that's so kind of you, Lindell.
Don't you start.
Now that that's settled, I guess this means we're friends. What's your name? You probably don't have one. Well, what shall we call you?
Here we go again. She loves naming things.
Try to remember the gods and spirits are at your side no matter what, even if no one else ever deigns to take note of you. Even if sorrow, fear, and loneliness feel overwhelming, you are being watched over. They will never abandon you. Never. Take comfort and find the way to save yourself. Our Elias.
Hey, you there, Ainsworth?
Ah! Stop it! Don't do that!
Renfred. Look, if you keep her stuck there with you all the time, you'll wind up ruining her.